Alright folks, welcome to the channel here. Interesting times. We have some winds of change at YouTube where we're now able to discuss the 2020 election and whether there was quote-unquote fraud. I'm sure by the title of this channel and the content of the videos that you will sure as heck know which way I'm leaning. Alrighty, first document that I have saved here regarding voter fraud in Michigan. We have a massive dump of over 200,000 ballots for Biden. All of a sudden, they appeared overnight. Updates. Officials call it a typo, quote unquote. Oh shit, huh? Of course it was just a typo. And then newsflash, we saw it in Wisconsin too. So here's a scanned in picture, so you zoom in a bit more, of the voter count here in Michigan. 2.2 million for Trump, 1.99 for Biden. And so we have over 200,000 vote lead, and then shortly Biden closes it to about 70,000. 2.2 for Trump still, and 2.13 for old Joseph. Old Sleepy Joe. And then, of course, all these swing states that we still know of: Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. Yeah, sizable leads that just happen to dwindle as they take forever to count votes. Quote-unquote count. Okay, here's a good graph from Wisconsin. Just kind of theme of the night. Trump's just killing it. Biden slowly chugging along, but losing a lot of ground. And then what they have to do, they had to panic, dump a bunch of votes, and we see this near vertical line increase for Joe Biden's vote count. Statistically impossible. When we go back and look at the ballot dumps, you know, there's 130, 140,000 dump that comes out of nowhere at whatever o'clock in the morning, and Trump gets maybe 10 to 20,000, while Biden gets the other, whatever, 120 to 130,000. It's the classic example of, could you flip a coin 150,000 times and only get heads 10,000 of those times? No, I don't think so. It's statistically impossible. Yeah, here we have some individual's Twitter feed about Milwaukee was supposed to report at 1 a.m. then delayed to 2 p.m. and then again till 3 a.m. I believe Trump's lead was so impressive. All their stopgaps that they had planned to try to throw the election weren't working, so they had to hit the panic buttons and break out everything else. So again, here's the graph in Michigan: 2.2 mil for Trump, 1.99 for Biden, which then shoots up to 2.13 for Biden, and Trump doesn't change at all. Literally the exact same vote count for Trump, and just impossible. And here's the grand old update from our quote-unquote officials. They are so official and noble and honorary. But it was a typo, right? Should have been 15,300 some, but instead someone accidentally put it in as 153,000 some. And then, you know,